Say roll around, sitting on doves, can't lie, I was high on shrubs.
So let's go back with another video. I'm Strange Wang, he is Nate. Today we got a copper drop for the SteelBook Army of Darkness. What copper drop is to show where Nate and myself go through our buying process, so what we like and dislike about it, and then tell you if we're going to buy it or not, cop it or drop it. Before we get into that, he'll tell you about social media and where you can find it.
It's in the description box, which is right below, so open it up, click on those links, give us a follow. We'd appreciate that. There's also links to our coffee account and a Patreon account, and the thanks button is right there on the YouTube page if you would like to help some poor fellas out with some of your financial contributions due to the wonderful content that we create that you either enjoy or enjoy hating. We don't really care which one it is. We would appreciate that, but if you're not going to do it, then subscribe because it's free.
First off, a little backstory. Strange Wang grew up with this movie. 1 and 2, Evil Dead 1 and 2, that was a bit too scary. But this one, just the right amount of horror. Not too scary. A lot of comedy. Ash Williams, very Jack Burton-esque, so I automatically like the character. So, having those ties to it, it makes me upset. Because I already own this on SteelBook. I think the same company's releasing it, Scream Factory. But this one looks a whole lot better. So if I was a Drake song, it would be, I'm upset.
Wow.
50,000 on my head is disrespect.
Oh, I thought you'd be riding through the city with your high beams on.
Nah, bro. I need to, I don't know what it is. I got, foggy, little things. I don't think my lights are that bright. But I'm in the car. And then I know they're on. But maybe if I'm out the car, maybe they're brighter. I don't know. Tint. What can you do? Speaking of, my tint fucking sucks. Because I was singing in the car. I was singing this little Uzi song I was getting into. I was making my little dance moves for it and everything. Oh. And then I look over, some white bitch, with the phone. And I'm like, she's not recording me.
Yeah, she's holding it.
Yeah, and I was just looked at her. I was like, how dark is my tint? And then I got back where I needed to go. My tint's not that dark. This is not about my tint. This is about the SteelBook, which looks badass. You got Ash Williams. He's got the boomstick. You got the chainsaw hand. He's fucking shit up, killing deadites. You got Evil Ash in the background looking menacing as hell. That's a dope-ass color.
Yeah, it really is. It kind of it tells a story. And it also, just looks like an old school, movie, an old movie poster. Yeah. When I say old movie poster, I mean, you could swap some of these monsters out for some trees and swap him out with, Errol Flynn. And, this looks like an old movie poster. And I love that.
Who?
You don't know who Errol Flynn is?
I do not.
Oh.
He fights trees, I guess?
No. He was the OG Robin Hood, back in the 40s or 50s and stuff. But I
don't think it was a Robin Hood I like.
He just did a bunch of swashbuckling, action, stuff like that.
Was he Sinbad?
I don't know. But yeah, I like it a lot. I really dig it. I have one really specific memory of this movie, and we were on family vacation, and my mom took me and one of my cousins downstairs just for a little night swim in the pool at the hotel, and we came back upstairs, and my dad was watching this.
Okay, that makes sense.
And when I say I was probably 8 or 9, somewhere in there, and I don't remember what scene it was, but whatever it was had me and my cousin cracking up. We thought it was funny as shit. But my mom was over there bitching at my dad because this was too scary for them to watch. We were rolling on the ground laughing because we were kids. So whatever joke that a normal adult would have probably been haha, we were dying over and repeating over and over again. That being said, I have that one really specific memory about this movie. I've never seen it all the way through. So, anyways, title of the show, Copper Drop. You copping or dropping? I stole your line.
Back yet, dog.
Oh, there's more? Well, you just zoomed in on this so tightly.
Yeah, because I couldn't find a picture of the front and back.
Oh.
That's the best I could do. That's all I got.
Oh, I thought you were just doing all of it.
Nah, but we'll get through the back very quickly.
Oh, time out then.
That's not your wife. It's a witch.
Yeah, I'm not a witch.
You got the portal. Ash is coming out of. He's blasting heat. You got more Deadites graveyard. Boom. Done. We like it.
Nailed it.
Go ahead.
It's a. I want to watch this before I commit to it, and I don't know when exactly you're releasing this video, but it's pretty close to spooky time. So I think this would probably be a great like Halloween time movie for me to watch because I don't like your traditional horror movies. I will not be watching The Conjuring this year, or a Haunting in Connecticut. I might watch Hereditary again because I do really like Hereditary. But this is like perfect. This is exactly the kind of stuff I want. I want to watch Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, and I'm going to watch Army of Darkness.
Well, the good thing is you can watch this because when I bought this, therefore mentioned SteelBook I own, the Blu-ray was sold to him, so he has it somewhere in the depths of his collection because he got married.
Yeah,
so
I own this. I forgot.
It's piled away.
Yeah,
but this is obviously much prettier. But it will be a drop for Strange Wang because I do have loving memories of this film, but my film taste has changed and da 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 da. Growing up, different person. This is something I put on every few years, 3 to 5, and I just rejoice in the memories of my childhood. And I'm like, man, good times, simpler times. But it's gonna be a drop, so I love it. It is what it is. Tell us down below in the comment section. You copping, you dropping, scroll back up, hit the like button, share the video, and subscribe.